Can you say good morning? Good morning. She just had her eye medicine, so her eyes look weird. And she doesn't like it, so she tries to wipe it off. But look, she blends in to the tent so much. Hello. Good morning. Yeah. So I'm not going to say good morning. I'm going to try to wipe my eye medicine off. I don't like it. I know. They really do look a lot better. The medicine just makes them look bad. Okay, there's Aurora. I keep calling Anna Aurora, which makes me wonder if her name's supposed to be Aurora. And I keep calling Aurora Anna. So I may have misnamed them. I don't know. But so far that's Anna. I know I probably just called her Aurora 100 times. But down here we have Aurora eating. And we have Alex using the restroom. And we have Lyla in the kitten tree. Now Lyla and Aurora, the actual Aurora, the gray one, got into a little spat this morning. It wasn't terrible, but Aurora really doesn't like Lyla. Like, it's not even Lyla. Watch, Aurora will get like puffed up. See, look, and hiss at each other. So I have to really watch them. Which Lyla didn't hurt Aurora. You know, I'm worried that because Lila's so much bigger that she'll hurt Aurora. But she didn't. Aurora was actually the one that was like swiping at her and like hissing at her. And Aurora and Lyla would hiss back, but she didn't like hit her or anything. But I still, you know, I'm still watching them. And yes, they have 3 different kinds of food because everyone needs to gain weight, and I can't get any of them to eat the same kind of food. So yesterday I went and got like all kinds of different food. So that's like Fancy Feast, or yeah, I think it's Fancy Feast. And that in the middle is the Nature's Variety chicken pate, and then that is the Friskies pate that I was eating, and then they have the dry food. So I'm just trying to get them to eat something. And Mom is in between the bed and the wall because, hello baby, hello. I have the window open and Mom hates that. Now at nighttime she doesn't mind it, but during the day she hates it, but she has to get used to it. So in the morning time I leave it open, and in the afternoon I'll shut it until night, and then I open it back up for her at nighttime. But she's got to get used to it. And I did play with her this morning. I mean, she's been petted and brushed and eaten breakfast. Lyla is fine with me as long as I stay, you know, a little bit away from her. Now, when I got her out this morning, I held her and I did her eye medicine and I petted her, but she still shakes the entire time. So that's gonna take a minute. They finished all of the plate and most of the Nature's Variety. So then I went and got them some Frisky shreds, and now they're eating them. Lyla has eaten some of everything, and Lyla has been eating, like, I promise you, when these two finish, Lyla will come and finish off the plate. I don't know if she just hasn't eaten in forever. I mean, she's not skinny. She doesn't feel skinny to me, but it's really hard to tell because she rolls up into a ball when you hold her. So it's really hard to tell. But she's not, you know, starving skinny. I would say the kittens are bonier than she is. But, I mean, it's just eating day today. I guess they've gotten comfortable enough to eat. I almost got Mom up on the bed a while ago, but she just won't do it. That window, she just looks and looks, and she just does not like the window being open. I'm pretty close to her. She reminds me of Fig a lot. And I really think she wants to play, but Aurora keeps hissing at her. Alex will play with her, but Alex is eating. And I'll tell you, Anna doesn't play with anyone hardly. She plays by herself constantly. Like, she's a really playful, you know, and she, oh, her eyes still look bad. And she loves to climb and jump, but she doesn't play with the others a whole bunch. She plays with all the toys by herself. So I don't know. Oh. What are you doing? Hi, Mom. Are you eating? Good. And this right here is exactly why the shelter called me. She has been playing and running and jumping with the toys. You know how, like, most of the time when, you know, we get ferals in and they just don't know how to play, she is so playful. And she even tried to play with Mom. It was really cute. Mom is under here. Hello, Mama. And she ran up and kind of like did the like pounce on Mom. And Mom turned around and hissed at her. And so she just walked off and started playing by herself. But it would just be a shame if this baby went outside, because as long as she's not scared of a house at all. She's not scared of the TV. She's not scared of any noises the house makes. She's not scared of any of the toys. She's just scared of people, which I've never seen before. I mean, I've seen them scared of people, but normally when you bring them in, they're scared of everything. But nothing in here scares her. Oh, hi, Mom. Are you going to come up here with me? Oh, Mom's going to go check it out. Oh. Yeah? What are you going to check out? But she's not, and she's not even horribly scared of people if they're just in the room. See what? She'll probably walk by me. But if I go to touch her, oh, see, she hissed. But I'm not, I didn't even go to touch you. It's just people. It's the craziest thing. It's like she knows how to be a kitten. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. Just not with people. I thought. See, Mom hissed at her. It's alright. It's alright. Lyla's like, you're going in my room. You're hissing at me. But yeah. It's so weird. Each time I get a cat, it's just something different. It's so crazy. But she is having a ball. And as long as I sit away from her, she's not scared of anything. I'll come in and, you know, like a while ago I left the room just to get some food and came back in. And she was on top of the bed. She was up here on the bed playing with the bell in the tent. I mean, as soon as I opened the door, she ran onto the floor. But see, look, she's gonna go try to play with Alex. It's so weird. She's perfectly comfortable in here. I wish that I could introduce her to Fig, because Fig just loves to play. Just loves to play. And Fig would be a good size, I think, for Lyla. Now, Fig's a little bit bigger than Lyla, but not too bad. Fig is just going to be petite. Look. That Alexander's sitting over there too. Oh. maybe I'll figure out some way to introduce Lyla to Fig. They're not going to be happy because I have the flash on, but I wanted to show you. First of all, Mom gets so jealous if I'm petting anyone else. And then, if you'll remember, Aurora was the one that would hiss at me. And, Mom, I cannot film what I was trying to film. Mom is so bad. Like, just starting today, she just doesn't want me to pet anybody but her. But what I was trying to film was Aurora, because Aurora was laying on her back, wanting me to pet her belly. She loves belly pets. Look, so does Mom. Mom loves it. But it's really funny because now Aurora and Mom want me to pet them constantly. Alex likes to be petted, and Anna doesn't really care. But then Lyla is over here. A while ago, Mom was laying right here, and Lyla was laying here asleep, and the babies are in here asleep. Oh, are you stuck? Are you stuck? There. We made so much progress. It got to the point where Lyla would let me sit by her. Now, I couldn't touch her or anything, but if I was playing with the other cats and kittens, she was great. And Mom was tolerating Lyla really well. They were eating all together. She was kind of laying by her. I think I did film a part where they were laying close to each other. I can't remember. And all the kittens were playing with Lyla except for Aurora. And by the way, it is like 1:30 in the morning. If you'll see Lila's fur, she has had a little bit of time to dry. Lyla had to have a bath. And let me tell you, I didn't film it because I knew it was going to be awful. Unfortunately, I had to scruff her the whole time, and I can't sit in front of her. I have to sit behind her. I'm sorry. Or she won't eat. I had to scruff her the whole time. Now, hello baby. While she was scruffed, she did pretty good. But she had to have a bath because I have no earthly idea what happened. I was sitting down there. You'll see everything's moved, and I'll explain why. I was sitting down there, and everybody was playing, in this area. Well, all of a sudden, Mom goes, and just like makes this, the cat noise that they make when they're about to fight. Nothing had happened. Everything was fine. Mom makes that noise, and she like puffs up. Well, she was right beside Lyla, but they weren't like interacting. And I don't know if Mom heard a cat outside, because outside this window is where I feed the ferals. But it had to have been something like that, because there was nothing that happened inside this room. But when she did that, Lyla freaked out. She took off to run to hide. She was by the plate of food, and her foot got caught in the food, and so it slid. And then the plate slid all the way across the room and hit the door. Well, when it did that, Lyla did that thing, where they like jump up. And then Lyla went poop everywhere, all over the floor. And it was like it was diarrhea. It was awful. It was so loose, and it was diarrhea. And so then she slips in it, and she got it everywhere. I tried to just hold her and clean her with wipes, but I couldn't, because she's long-haired, and it was terrible. So I had to give her a bath. I'll show you what the sink looks like. Still, I haven't cleaned it out. And that was after soaping her up twice. I had to soap her up and rinse her twice.
to get her so, because she was already filthy. And I've dried her with 2 different towels from the dryer. So she does, most of her except her tail is I mean, it's not perfectly dry, but it's pretty dry. And she's a bigger kitten. Like, she's able to, you know, maintain her temperature a lot better. So, but she's back to hissing at me when I get near her, which she had stopped doing, but she's back. Now, the other thing is, after all that happened, the kittens scattered. Like, I couldn't find the kittens. I was worried about whether or not Mom and Lyla were okay, because I thought Mom would have gotten poop on her, but I can't find any on her. So finally I found the kittens, and the kittens were scared to death. So I put the kittens in the playpen, and I put Mom in the playpen because I had to try to clean Lyla. And Mom does not like being in the playpen, by the way, at all, which I'm fixing to let her out. But I wanted to be in here to supervise while she was out because, you know, I don't know what happened. Okay, you ready to come out? Mom's like, lady, don't put me in there. The kittens like it in there. The kittens play. Like, you can't see, but Alexander is sitting right there. And then the other 2 right there. They like to play, and somebody's already used the litter box because I had cleaned those. This is what the sink looks like